If you or someone you know has suddenly lost interest in the things they normally love, has trouble sleeping, or sleeps too much, there is a possibility that it's depression. Sometimes depression is subtle, and sometimes it can be in your face. The main thing to note is that if you're feeling hopeless, sad, and empty for more than 2 weeks, you probably are suffering from depression. Major depression affects more than 7% of the United States population. Sadly, most of the people suffering don't know that they're suffering and don't seek the appropriate help. Usually, the reasons for not getting help to involve not having the right insurance, not being able to afford the care, or not accepting that they have a problem because it's considered a made-up problem by their circle of family and friends. Everyone experiences stressful times and low mood occasionally. Usually, this is related to an event in life such as working too long hours, or a tragedy that you're coping with. But these types of low moods usually pass eventually. When a low mood doesn't pass, usually within about 2 weeks, or you cannot identify why you're feeling bad, then you may be suffering from depression. Remember that sadness, like other feelings, is a valid, human emotion. Everyone who feels low is not depressed. When you're sad, it's likely that someone can still make you happy, or you can listen to happy music, or do your favorite hobby and feel better. But when you are depressed, you cannot find joy in even the things that used to give you joy, no matter what they are. What are the treatment options for depression? C. There are a variety of treatment options for people with depression. What type of treatment you engage in depends on your desires as well as the recommendations of your doctor. Regardless of the treatment you and your doctor settle on trying, remember that if it's not working, you can try something else. But, like most things, time is the best thing you can allow yourself because something will work for you. You can try medication, talk therapy, exercise, lifestyle changes, sleep control, hospitalization, electroconvulsive therapy, transcranial magnetic stimulation, or vagus nerve stimulation. These treatment options will give you and your doctor a lot to think about. You probably will start with medication and talk therapy. During talk therapy, your doctor may prescribe lifestyle changes to try to help you cope and improve your life. If that doesn't work, you may need to move on with other treatment. If you have friends or family who are suffering from depression, there are ways that you can help them without feeling as if you are walking on eggshells. Depression is a horrible illness that can be fatal if left untreated, and it can ruin relationships. Hopefully, if you can understand that no one wants to be depressed and that they can't just fix it on their own, you'll find it easier to be supportive. When someone who is depressed is venting to you, just listen. You don't need to give advice or fix their problem. It's okay to show emotion when someone is being emotional around you or is demonstrating dangerous symptoms of depression. Sometimes you may have to show you care by calling in a professional if your friend is suicidal. Be willing for them to hate you to get them the help they need. The worst thing you can do is criticize someone who is depressed. You can bet they already have low self-worth. This is not the time for tough love or that type of honesty. Just be there for them without judgment. Finally, if you fear for your loved one's life, ensure that you have the numbers to call at your fingertips to get your person help from a professional if needed.